Hey everyone, Stephen here, and today playing a game as the British Forces. I'm going to continue my campaign of using the Canadian Battlegroup in the hope that somebody counters me without me making mistakes. I think I'm on an 8-win streak at the moment. And I just want to lose on the terms of my opponent outplaying me so that I can figure out a consistent way to counter the strength of this battle group. My opponent is Wehrmacht. He's got mechanized, breakthrough, and terror in his loadout. So what we'll do, we'll just be replicating wreaking havoc's suggested build order with this battle group, which is a couple of Royal Engineers, and followed by a dingo to help detect if there's any cloaked MGs lingering around the map. And from there, getting a couple of infantry sections and using those infantry sections to hold key green cover positions and deny the opponent from expanding up the map. And mixing in Canadians, Humber, Stuarts as required from there. Get a little bit of fire off on these guys whilst they are building. They're like exposed there, so I'll continue to shoot here. Except it's not hitting the model on the side, which is what I want. But that's fine. I'm keeping him stuck in his little section there. I'll start to come backwards now, though. Okay, we'll just back up a little bit. Push forward now, though, because he's trying to think I'm repairing, but I have no intention of repairing. Oh, good forward back play by him there. I should have been using my Dingo's green cover, but he played that quite well. Good on him. It does come at the expense of manpower, though, so he's lost a few models, and I've lost nothing at this point. I can continue to be aggressive here. Just back out for a moment. Use my Dingo's green cover.
A sector is in enemy control.
Okay, we'll just back up.
We've lost a sector.
Okay, just keep on backing up. That's a mistake. You overextended that. Okay, just back up a little bit again. We'll just retreat that as well. I don't need to fight that. I've got my half of the map in my hands. I can just simply go back here, get them healed up, and then get ready for the next engagement. I'm not going to pick that battle group just yet. I do want to first.
We're losing a munitions point to enemy action.
Oh, let's focus down that squad. Okay, let's just back up a moment. Oh, he got a fortunate hit off on me there. Okay, put pressure on that dingo. Oh, no. Chase. No, gotta retreat there now. And he's going to take that cutoff. Excellent. Well played.
We're losing a fuel.
This is the kind of stuff that I want to see. I want to be outplayed. I want to lose. How many people do you hear say that? I'll get a Vickers here. And I'll get one flamer. But that's on my weak squad. How long till that's... Nah, not going to get the flamer. Worth it.
The enemy has pushed us back from our Supplies aren't making it back to HQ. Lines cut.
All right.
Stow that gear, boys. Enemy infantry getting chopsy, lads. Cut your mush and move your feet.
Okay, I think the best thing here I can do is just bring the Vickers around. I wanted to cancel that. I can't believe that when it proceeded. So Grunt Spam might be the way here. And I think this is naturally going to transition into...
We're losing a victory point.
Oh, I hit the wrong group.
Victory point is in enemy hands. The beggars are threatening a munitions point.
Nice. You'll get the Faust off that. So that's a mistake on my behalf. Yep.
Go light
Cool.
recon. We've lost them.
Oil engineers, we're taking that position.
Quiet down. Listen up. Always head into the location. Quiet down.
Come on, sappers, get to following.
Alright, I'm going to blob this side of the map now.
Medical supplies shall be rushed to our frontline attackers. The enemy has claimed a sector.
Alright, let's push up here aggressively.
We're losing a munitions
I'll get the
point.
Vickers in a defensive posture like that.
We're capturing that point. Quick win for the march.
Is that a 2-2-1? If it's a 2-2-1, I'm in trouble.
You're no good. Quiet down and listen. Look lively now. Time to secure the area.
Stow that gear, boys. We're going.
Boys, it's finished. Always eager to serve.
Not had orders in your...
Damnation! The sector's in enemy hands.
We found Jerry. We got orders, lads. Let's move.
Alright, just back up under the healing protection.
We've got enemy fire. Flagged it.
Ground needs taking, boys.
Quiet down, you wakers. You wakers will march.
Mortar tube and crew are available.
Where the fuck did they come from? Sappers, we're moving.
Okay, let's just rotate. I don't need to sit on that cutoff.
Humber armored car ready for reconnaissance.
Orders complete. Rifles move. Attention. Boys, it's finished. Wankers. There you are. We'll risk it for a biscuit, won't we? That's an enemy territory we're behind. Orders complete. We'll get enemy troopers. Getting keen. Ready for action. While it be, take that territory.
A victory point is being overrun.
Every shit. No, let's move out.
Well, we've got orders to move. So
Territory sector lost.
Oh, and you're kidding me.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
Maybe he didn't have any ammo then.
Victory point belongs to the enemy.
give us orders.
Orders complete. Go, go.
That route bad.
Rifles, take that territory.
Awaiting orders. Get moving. Secure that position. Drive them out.
I take action.
I'm going to shoot a smoke there.
Take that position. Pack it up, lads. We're moving. We're not fucking bitching, David. We're taking that position.
We got orders, lads. Securing enemy territory.
Sapper, and here we go.
We'll get one of them and the Canadians next.
The old boy came through. Canadians are on hand to join the fight.
Lads,
Stuart light tanks requisitioned. Stand by.
Get to your orders.
Sector overrun. The enemy has it.
Team moving as quick as we can.
You have 3 command points available.
Little stroll into Jerry's line. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, I am admittedly a bit nervous here of a path.
Taking hits.
Incendiary weapons have been rolled out to our infantry.
Awaiting orders. Grenade, move your asses. Throw it. They're fucking dead, like. Fuck.
I'm completely pinning him now. Canadians, bring the mortar up into the center.
Are reporting for duty.
And that's the thing, like I'm healing him. I've taken on 2 squads there obnoxiously. And now I'm just going to race my Humber there. And rinse and repeat. I'll shoot a flare. Bring the anti-tank gun up.
Territory lost.
Bring the Humber backwards. Use the smoke just there so I can come across to the left and zone out that anti-tank gun while still putting pressure on that unit.
We have Canadian
Alright.
veterans
I
paying for blood
think
here,
I'll get the
Commander.
vet. I'll deviate here from
Battlefield commissions for the men.
Havoc's build order. I'm going to...
Get to follow it. Territory changing hands. Job for us. I'll do it now. In a minute.
I'm going to not get the Stuarts. I'm just going to go straight for the Churchills.
Sappers receiving orders. Royal Engineers.
And I'll just hide that squad.
Our infantry will be better prepared.
Time to march, boys.
I'll smoke that position. I can heal through that. Whoa, nice grenade.
Slow that gear, boys. We're going.
Our victory point is being overrun. Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
Or maybe I'll have to go Stuart here.
Production of Stuart light tanks. We're losing a victory point.
Cavalry half too far away.
Head into the location.
The enemy has our victory points now.
Work done. Now what?
We can now call in Stuart light tanks.
Alright, we'll throw the grenade there whilst he's distracted.
The beggars are threatening a fuel point. We've lost the sector.
Awesome, that grenade, or that grenadier just went down. No, it's not worth pushing that.
What you got? We'll get it done. Armored car! Looking for trouble! Vickers MG, ready. HMG team has the target. Let's go looking for trouble, shall we? take it, we take it. Raring to go.
Let me guess. We should see the other guy. Have orders in your
The enemy have taken our territory.
Sappers, let me guess. We should side open, guns up. We're taking that
Quiet.
position.
Come on, ladies. While we're young, get to start.
Once I've repaired that, I do want to bring this Vickers up into a threatening position.
Stuart's light tank. tracked
I'll keep
and
the
ready.
Stewart on the left and the Humber's going to come to the right.
Victory point under enemy control.
Mortar right in the middle of the map. With the... Nice. I picked the right door there.
A fuel point is being overrun.
Just hide behind that building. I'll use the smoke there.
Enemy ground forces have claimed a sector.
So that's going to zone out that pack. And then I'm going to jump into this building to give myself vision of that pack. And continue to smoke on that side. That's fine.
Territory sector lost, Commander.
We're not fucking bitching, David.
Alright. That P4 is trying to hit me here.
They've cut us off. Territory's out of supply.
I'm going to get one more anti-tank
The
gun.
enemy has our victory point now.
Get the Piet upgrades next. And I'll shoot a flare there to figure out which way he's coming at me. Just retreat that.
Territory lost.
There's no benefit in me holding that territory anyway. Anti-tank gun up the center. Okay, Humber's going to come around to this side.
Sappers, eager as we'll ever be.
Take that point.
Stand back.
Anti-tank weapon and crew on the field.
Boys are finished.
Come on, Sappers. Awaited orders.
The beggars are threatening a fuel point.
Excellent. We back up there a little bit. Get this in a position like that, like that. Oh, I stuffed that up.
Been lost to enemy action.
Yeah, that was a missed micro by me. If I get vision there, that might actually still go down though. Nope.
We've lost a sector.
Yeah, that Stuart was a waste. I think. Whoa.
The car has been knocked out.
I guess that's what he's been waiting for.
Ready for secure that equipment. Aye, we're ready. Royal Engineers, stow that gear, boys. We're going.
Pay attention. Boss man says take it, we take it, right? Listen up. Catch your breath later.
The beggars are threatening a victory point.
We need it elsewhere.
Press into the counter-equipped engine and march.
What's the task? Time to march, boys. Come on.
Victory point belongs to the enemy. enemy has claimed a sector.
Destroy it! HMG team ready!
Our supply line's broken. We have sectors isolated out there. A fuel point is being overrun. Sector overrun. The enemy has it.
Actually, I shouldn't have got that. That squad. That's gonna hit a mine. Whoa.
A capture point is being overrun.
Put guards. Guards here would be really nice.
Enemy ground forces have claimed a sector.
Get that location
Ready for
secure!
Wicked. Royal Engineers, yeah? Mine's laid. Might want to avoid this spot. Sappers, receiving orders. Eyes open, guns.
Damn the hides. The enemy is winning.
We'll get it done. Securing enemy territory. Canadian shots on it. Fucking kill 'em.
Sappers ready.
The battle is going our way. Keep going. We're losing a fuel point to enemy action. Command points available. We've lost a sector to the enemy.
Okay, this is really good. I've just killed both of his Stoss troopmen, I think. Let's just get out the Crusader. And bring these anti-tank guns up in a defensive posture like this. Whoa.
Company CP is taking damage.
Ooh, he just hit that mine.
War's not over yet. Jerry's nowhere to be seen. Let's take it. Finders keepers,
I think he just hit another mine.
Jerry has 300
That
points
mine
remaining.
especially was something that he would not be
Crusader
expecting.
cruiser finished.
All right, I'll bring the Crusader across here.
March. Something smells fishy.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action. Batteries are primed to begin smoke operations.
All right, I'll let the Piat sit in ground cover.
In enemy hands.
Listen up. Looking for trouble. Right, boys?
That's fine.
Guards have been deployed.
need to get my Piazza across to this side and give vision for my anti-tank guns.
Report. One of our anti-tank guns is gone.
Alright, just keep on moving up aggressively here. Oh, no, careful, 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 careful.
They still have 250 points left.
He's not too pleased.
I got your boss man says take it.
Oh, I gotta retreat there.
We're losing a fuel point.
Let's go looking for trouble,
Orders
shall
in
we?
yonks. Job for us.
Boss is in gear. Let's go catch him. Orders. Jump to it, lads. MG here. Say the word. You've got orders. Ready.
I can take him here.
Enemy is down to 200 points.
I just gotta jump from building to building.
A-15 Crusader is on station, ready for orders.
Sappers, we're ready.
I'm mining up this side of the map significantly as well.
That's enough. You heard?
Let's go protect that VP. I think he's waiting for me to make a bit of a mistake here. I'm gonna smoke at the rear.
Victory point is being overrun.
Because I feel like the packs are waiting for me in that zone.
Victory point under enemy control. Our munitions point is being overrun.
So by moving like this, I'm just zoning him off the VPs. He has to push me. I don't have to push him. And that smoke is going to protect me there again.
Sector lost.
I'll just start
Repeat.
going backwards now a little bit. I'm about to decap that, so I'm going to get the healing. There we go. I was right. The packs are waiting there for me.
The beggars are threatening a victory point.
All right, let's get the guards out there to fight now. Rotate that squad around a little bit.
Lost. The enemy has control.
Okay, move that out of the way. Bring these guys across to deal with that P4, whilst also placing another mine in the center. And just got to keep on holding these VPs. The VPs are ticking in my favor. I'll get tank training whilst I'm at it.
Also receiving front- This is how it's done. The enemy is down to 100 points.
Yep, I'm happy with those 2 bazooka hits.
Secured the location. Action, lazy buggers.
Yeah, that's enough. Back up.
Tank crew training completed. Report from smoke operation on standby. Issue as
Okay, excellent. Just back up again. He's going to go for an all-in push now. I'm getting pretty nervous.
Churchill's tanks with
I
flame
probably should even
resistance
consolidate my anti-tank guns altogether. I think he's going to come for the right side because that's where the majority of the VPs are, and I keep on just negating him. I'm going to bring everything across. That MG,
The enemy has only 50
that single
points
MG
left.
can hold that zone.
We're losing a victory point.
All right, I'll smoke that.
All batteries fire at will. Smoke operation is a go. Jerry's run out of steam.
That's cooked. That ability, critical shot,
Victory point belongs to the enemy.
brutal. That's it, GG. He played really well in the early game, but there was just a point that it reached that once I got the Canadians, and my infantry started to get veterancy, it just fell into place. I guess maybe going tier 2, I would say, is better than tier 3. I've had more success with tier 2 than tier 3 myself when I'm playing Wehrmacht. Because that's the thing, like his pack 40s, yes, they eventually got the kills on my units, but I had secured so much map control and time with them that he invested 2 AT units into counter just 1 Humber effectively. And that's a big investment. Yeah, they'll still play their role in the late game, but at least the flak can just deal with it and give anti-infantry at the same time. That's a huge ability though, critical shot. 50% speed reduction. It disables the weapon on target when hit. Definitely have to respect that ability. Oh, and that's the other thing. When I picked up the LMG, it replaced a PR. I wonder if I got refunded 45 munitions when I did that. I didn't actually take note. Anyway, let's have a look at the stats. Once again, my KDR is just insane with this battle group. Even when I was in a losing position in the early mid-game, it still happens. There's my stats and there's his stats. Anyway, that's that. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.